Hello everyone, so today I'm doing a new video series. I start one. Believe it or not, yeah, I'm going to go back to Payday most likely. At least I want to do one series. I kind of stopped with the game, but after a while, I've found one mod, a really interesting mod. It's called, what's it? Ghost 145. So what that is basically, some of you might know it already. Um, It's just a new stealth mode basically. Gotta see if there's any text. I think there should be stealth mode, yeah. So this is the vanilla mode, and you see on the right here, it basically changes stuff. So there's a professional mode where you have only 3 pages, no civilian casualties, reduced mark duration, and shouting at civilians creates noise. Basically this one, the last one, shouting at civilians create noise means that it doesn't go from the civilian. So if a civilian is in front of a door where there's a guard behind it, it depends where you're staying, not where the civilian is. So the position where you're shouting from is where people and guards can hear it. And the range is like, imagine you killed someone, a guard, without Shinobi or Hidden Blade. That's exactly that range. And this gives the game a new touch and basically makes it really hard. And then there's the Murky expert version. This is the one I'm going to make a series on, where you have no pages, basically pacifist, no civilian casualties, no enemy markings, so you really have to pay attention all the time. ECM only disables cameras. Wait, gotta see. Yeah, it probably doesn't block any pages or any phone calls from civilians and stuff like that. That's what I believe. I've never tested it. The same thing again, shouting at civilians creates noise. Yeah. So, since I don't know if I will fail my run, I will make a cut over here and do a new recording for the heist. And the first thing I'm doing is going to be Shadow Raid. It's not one of the easiest, not one of the hardest. I just want to get back into the game because I haven't played it for a while, so I still didn't regain any of my skills back. So yeah, see you then in a second. Yeah, let's get right to the game and just gotta change some stuff because my microphone was actually way too loud compared to my game in the introduction, as I just noticed. So let's get into Shadow Raid. Fight on Deathwish and let's go. By the way, I will show you the build and the weapons and the modifications on it right at the end of the video. So let's see. The question is, I will buy assets. Okay, I don't need any body bags. Spy cams won't help either. Loop drop off point will help. I can only just. Oh my god, I haven't played for so long. Sorry. Yeah, I don't. Go away. There. Is there anything else that helps? This one might help. So, whatever, it doesn't matter now. Let's just start. Get right into the game. I can't mark him. RIP. So let's do this. Okay, cameras have to be activated because I can't kill anyone. I have no fucking pages left, and that means I can also not dominate anyone, and I have to play this really careful. Let's see if there's a guard down here, or if he's at the door. He's down there. Okay, that gives it a little bit more difficulty. So one back. And I have to set the settings a little bit down because actually I'm playing on a 144 Hz monitor, so if I'm getting below 100 FPS, it looks like that's like plays really awful. I will just look at it another time. It's not like it's unplayable, but if I'm going to play loud heists again, then I want to make sure I'm getting over the 144 all the time. By the way, yeah, if you ask already, I'm using a mod to increase the maximum FPS because the basic one is set to 135, which makes no sense. Don't ask me why it's that, because that's actually no refresh rate number of any monitor. Like the common ones are 60, 50, 120, 144. There's also 75 and 100, but what the fuck is actually 135? Like, whatever. I should install the shadow map mod because this one increases performance. Maybe also PocoHUD just decreases some frame drops that I'm getting here. I gotta test around with this shit again. Well, I'm coming. Did they patch the crouch jumping a little bit? Like not the detection wise, but there's the acceleration, like negative acceleration. Look, like when I'm jumping, I'm slowing down after a while a bit. Just feels a little bit odd. Yeah, like this, the jump is really weird. Might be also that the game is not optimized for 144 and it's a little bit bugged, whatever. Because there's actually no setting to change the refresh rate. You can just do it in the config. That's what I did. Whatever. Oh yeah, here was nothing. Forgot. So look like he's marked like always for split second. Quite funny. And if you wanna have a link to the Viewmodel mod, because as you can see it's another view model of the gun. I will just show everything in the end because I use BLT. Every mod that I'm using is a BLT mod, and I can just show them in the end. Oh, now I know it. I could fucking buy thermite. Yeah. That's an asset that could be useful. So how many bags do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 7 right now. There are 4 money bags outside with it I'm going to get. So I need 1 more bag inside. Oh, I didn't watch a knife. Yeah, I forgot I changed my setting a bit because I'm gripping my mouse somewhat else, so my thumb isn't actually reaching one of the side buttons. This is what I used for knifing first, and now I'm using F, which was my interaction key earlier. So yeah, I gotta get used to that still. Oh my god, I'm talking way too much about the config I'm using and all the whatever. Wait, it looks pretty clear over here, like here's no one right now. I'm not sure if I should really get 4 money bags outside or just get some bags inside here. Like right now it's just about perfect. Unlucky. Pfft, fuck me. It's the 9th back, I guess, because we had like 7 before. There are 2 guards. Oh my god. Master thrower. Wait, does it deliver guards or container? Please, container. Sounds like guards. Yep. No, container, nice. Welp. Can I make my way out of here? I'm just going to check how many bags I got there, but just delivering them one by one. Doop 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 doop. Somehow I missed this game. By the way, I will still upload videos of other games, by the way, like Cisco and so on. Like, if you're still interested into that, don't worry, it's still coming. That also doesn't mean, like, the ones who only like Payday here, that I'm not doing, that I will stop Payday soon again. I think I'm going to keep doing this. At least I'm doing the Ghost 145 series. That's what I'm doing for sure. So don't be worried. Like in the video, it probably looks extremely smooth, but actually, if you're playing, as you can see, the FPS is like dropping down to 80 all the time. Now it's better. Wow. Yeah, okay, it depends where I'm looking. If it... No! Fuck. It's going to the 80 to 60-ish area. It still looks kinda smooth, but mouse movements just feel like really weird, unsmooth, sometimes a little bit fast, sometimes slower, because there's some mouse inconsistency. I gotta see if I'm disabling PocoHUD, because HUDs actually add a lot of, like, I guess that's what I can imagine, all the features and stuff like that. So 5 bags right now, so this is 6, 7, 8, and the one I got is 9, so we still need 3 bags. 3 is not that much and probably easy to handle, and this was actually my first try. I'm not lying, no. Wait, is there... Yeah, he's right there. I could have just gone to the fucking dumpster once the guard is not there. I'm dumb. And also, I think if you're playing Murky and Professional gives twice the stealth bonus, and Murky gives 3 times as much. Like, you get rewarded for doing that. At least that's what I read. It's not a safe call, so don't blame me if it's wrong. Eight, 9, 9, 10. You're a fucker. I'm not even sure if ECMs are even worth it then, if they are just doing the cameras. Like, I got also electric trip mines, which are to have a sensor, so I just hear the beeps even though they don't get marked, and I know where guards pass when because I can't mark them, and so I never know where they are. By the way, if you really want to see the series, Ghost 145, just let me know, but since I'm getting so many requests that, why are you stopping Payday? No! Why you stop? I think the majority of you want me to continue the series because it's Payday, and everyone thought I'm dead in Payday, and now I'm not dead in Payday. So... Wait. How many packs do I have now? Gotta check that. Are there 2, like? I think I got 10, yeah. What's that, by the way? That's another Coke. I need 2 more then. Bag number 11, not 9. I could have fucking bought this dumpster, not the one back there, but whatever. I probably wouldn't have needed any assets, but the thing is, do you really think I want to fucking carry all the bags way back to the van? No, just no. No one wants to do that. No, you know, detect me. Well, yeah, $2,000 of experience already then. Actually, 2,211. Move, bitch. I'm usually risking stuff and like just rushing through there, but since I got no practice for a while, I don't want to risk it and just rush through there because my movement is not as good as earlier, I think, at least not now. Okay, my last bag. Let's get over here. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, I'm not playing risky, that's what she said. GG. That's it. Didn't even took as long as I thought. 13 minutes is quite okay for Murky. Pacifist. I'm not sure if I should just stealth everything or also like do ALP runs and no assets and stuff like that and just challenge the hell out of it. Also, if you want that, I think I could start streaming again. Yeah, I think I could actually. My performance issues might also be because I'm recording with OBS right now. Because the microphone quality in Shadowplay is shitty, but actually here it's shitty as well. I don't know. I'm using a USB headset, which is configuring the microphone through a software, and so it's using the lowest settings in Windows. Actually, that might be the reason for that, because it's not using the software settings. I don't know. Because somehow my microphone in recordings is always shitty. Whatever. There we go. That was it. The first heist of the series. Shadow Raid, I just felt like it. Don't ask me why I started with this one. It was just Shadow Raid. And yeah. Oh no, okay. The stealth bonus myth is wrong. 5%, that's not 15. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I gotta ask something. Does anyone experience the same thing as well? Like, if I install PocoHUD, there's this. It just doesn't show the Infamy 25 logo. But if I uninstall it again and use it without PocoHUD, then it shows me again. Is it like this one here? This overlay is really new, right? And maybe PocoHUD hasn't been updated since then. So I don't know. Whatever. Let's get to the weapon modifications. Yeah, I sold all my guns since I just returned, and new meta and stuff like that. And I just wanted to create my weapons all over again and don't have weapons from old metas and whatever. I just started over again with the weapons. So my stealth weapon is the rifle is the CAR-4 with stealth barrel. No barrel extension since you can't use that with the stealth barrel. And concealment boost, nothing in custom. I got the competition foregrip just for the extra accuracy. I could also use demo. I think I use demo because I don't know, stability, whatever. Just use one of those. It's just the concealment. Combat laser module because it doesn't give you any concealment penalty, and it's a laser. It's pretty cool. Then there is a straight grip, 2 concealment, getting the 3 detection again. Trust lower receiver because why the hell not? It gives you just extra damage and no fucking penalty. There's the vintage mag, +1 concealment, -8 magazine, but who cares about the magazine? It's not like you have to have every bullet. Like, yes, I'm going to stealth. I need quad stack mag. I need 60 bullets because ambush and stuff like that. No, just take any side you want because with the setup I'm using, I can use a side to still stay on 3 detection. So I just decided to go for the holo. I don't know. I was playing Rainbow Six a lot recently, so and I used holo there, so I don't know the feeling, whatever. I'm using the folding stock. LW upper receiver because accuracy and stability bonus, and this one gives damage and minus accuracy, a little bit damage and a little bit stability, but damage is not really important in stealth. So yeah, I wanted the accuracy and stability bonus. So let's head on to my secondary. Wait, yeah, there we go. No extra ammunition right there because you don't need it. I'm using the silent kill suppressor, not this because this one just steals too much concealment and I can't get to 3 anymore. Again, I'm using the concealment boost over here. No gadget. I could also use the compact laser, but I don't know. I don't like lasers at shotguns. It's just a personal thing. Don't ask me why. It's like shotguns have a spread of pellets, so the pellets are going everywhere, and the laser is actually pointing at one point. So that's where you think your bullet is going at. If there's a spread, I don't know. Sounds weird, but that's how I feel about it. And no sight, because sights are the ugliest things on shotguns that ever existed. Yeah, that's so much for that. I'm using ECM, trench knife, throwable, I don't know, doesn't matter for stuff. I think you could just use shurikens or cards, whatever, or a javelin, whatever. But I never use any throwables in stealth. 2-piece suit, as usual. Then there is my skill build. I went for something different than for normal stealth, but because I'm for Ghost 145, I don't need special things. Like, I didn't get spotter ace because I can never use the spotter as an actual help because I can't mark anything in Murky difficulty. Dominator ace just increases the range, and basically in stealth the range, like, it also increases the range of how far you can mark enemies. Like, you can mark Murkys all over the field in Firestarter, but I can't mark it all, so I just keep it basic to just have the ability to dominate. Oh, Enforcer I didn't need much, I just need a transporter, and I just got Pumping Iron because I got 1 point left, and why not? Since I can't have any civilian casualties and I can't answer any pages, I didn't need body bags. So I didn't get much in fugitives, so I just thought, why not going up into the silent drill? Because a few heists can actually benefit from it. So much for Ghost here. Wait, what am I doing? For fuck's sake. I don't need Shinobi Ace. Wait, yeah, Sprinter Ace just for movement, fast hands, obviously. This is a back carry simulator. Cleaner just gives you 1 additional back, and I don't honestly know, like, this is probably not that helpful in Murky difficulty, but you need the points anyways to get up there, and where would you spend them else? Like, and in normal stealth builds, those are the best options in my opinion. So I'm going for ECM Specialist, ECM Overdrive to open doors, Lockpicking Expert to open safes, whatever, and Camera Loop, so I can loop cameras obviously. Fugitive, I wanted the Hidden Blade to get the concealment, and I wanted the enemies to make less noise. This is really important. Like, either get Hidden Blade or Shinobi. If I see any one of you running without this in stealth, I'm gonna slap you, okay? No, for real, serious. This is really important. And then I went for Sixth Sense because I can catch up items in casing mode, like getting up keycards in the office of bank, for example, when you don't want to sneak in, or just anything. A big bank, scouting for keycards and packaging them up in stealth in casing mode. It's just a really helpful skill. The first, the basic version I can't sadly use because I can't mark. Run and gun, additional movement speed. If you want to ace this or keep it basic, is up to you. That's personal preference. Like, since I played a lot of other first-person shooter games the last time, I was used that my movement is getting slowed down when I'm aiming down sights, so I just used the basic because I'm used to that now. Earlier on Payday I used the ace, but it just doesn't matter. And last point goes into Winston Wolf because one additional body bag is always good for stealth, even though it's not helpful in the thing I'm doing. Why? Because I reset whatever. Yeah, and Burglar as my perk deck, as you can see here. So that's everything for it, guys. So thank you for watching and tune in next time. See you.